up, ticket holders? It's time for some death battles.
All day.
It's going down. I called my boy Ronan up. I said, Ronan, I need you to come do this reaction with me because I know nothing of these two characters. And you know what he said?
I don't either. Keep it 100 on here.
So we go. Ain't nothing like watching two individuals react to something that they know nothing of.
I'm interested though.
Well, yeah, we interested in it. I know it's like Rooster Teeth or something like that.
Yeah.
So let's see what's up about this. Before we get started, I like to give a shout out to my baby, my girl, Janine. She my mom brought me some Jay's potato chips from Illinois. For those out there that don't know, I'm from Illinois. My mom brought me some chips, and they're so damn good. The family ate them up for me, and I really was mad.
Sounds like tradition.
I was pissed.
Okay.
So she went and she got me a bag of Jay's potato chips. Shipped it first class? First class home.
That's love right there.
So yeah. Thank
Y'all
you,
don't know
Janine.
about that.
I appreciate it. This is a good chip. Go ahead and try some, dog.
For sure.
They're delicious. Yes.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
Let's go and watch this death battle.
Let's get it.
Alright. Here we go.
Good.
It's the right. It's not that freaking glaze. It's seasoned.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who would win in a fight?
That real hot stuff.
Now, if that's not the most popular question asked around Project Freelancer, I don't know what is. Oh, no, wait. It'd probably be, hey, where do these AI keep coming from? Or, have you noticed that we're looking pretty evil lately? Anyway, there's been plenty of action-packed punch-outs and kick-ass karate matches over the years, but we never really saw a matchup between two of our heaviest hitters, Carolina and the Meta. Let's see if we can do something about that.
So it's Meta and Carolina. Let's see what's up. I like the Halo characters.
Hey. Yeah? You ever wonder who'd win in a fight between Carolina and the Meta? No. Only hopeless nerds on the internet care about that kind of crap. Yeah?
They're right.
Why do you think I'm asking you? Come on, picture it. Be totally badass. Well, yeah, I guess. Carolina would definitely win, though. Bullshit. You're just picking her because you're scared of girls. Meta's way scarier. He threw a warthog at me. Oh, I didn't realize scariness was the deciding factor in a fight to the fucking death. Genius. Hey, Ray! What are you talking about? Oh, Griffith just asked you what would happen if Carolina and Meta fought. By who? One another. Another who? What? What? Just ignore it. Oh, you mean death battle. I mean, sure. Oh, good. Hang on. I know some smart people that can help. Be right back.
I really wish I knew about this.
Talking about? Yeah. No, but I do know that you're still fucking wrong. Okay, I'm back. That was fast. Yeah, I call command and they get two of their best scientist fighting people to help us. Their best. Really? And that's how you write your name in motion. All right, enough screwing around. We've got a job to do. Oh, fine. I think you're forgetting that command's best is just a step up from incompetent. They sent us donut. I rest my case. Introducing Cheese and Broomstick! It's Whiz and Boomstick. Wow, those are the dumbest names I've ever heard. Franklin, Donut. And I retract my previous statement. Yeah, well, you've got the dumbest face I've ever seen. I thought you were supposed to be smart. I'm wearing a helmet. Oh my God, me too! Alright, so how you guys do this? You just like draw names out of a hat? Cast some chicken bones around? It's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Why did you say it like that? Just watch.
I thought I recognized the voice.
Before there was Red versus Blue, there was Project Freelancer. The Freelancers were highly trained soldiers with experimental weaponry and a mission so secret,
so
not even they knew what it was.
Kinda stupid in hindsight, but these were true soldiers. The biggest and strongest of them all was Agent Maine.
Maine was the muscle of the team, relying on his brute strength, wrestling styles, and his unwavering ferocity to intimidate and crush his foes.
While he likes carrying an M6G Magnum pistol into battle, he really likes a certain alien grenade launcher he stole, the Type 25 grenade launcher, aka the Brute Shot. I mean, seriously, look at this thing. It's got a blade and can fire up to 4 rounds in 3 seconds.
In the background.
Let's test that, shall we?
Hey, that's mine! Give it back! Ah!
smirk that.
Easy teabag right there.
Conclusion. I love this thing. So the guy was a badass fighter. Too bad Project Freelancer ended up turning him into a monster.
Long story short, the director of Project Freelancer received a rare artificial intelligence for testing.
The director imagined an army of super soldiers paired with AIs, but he could only get the one.
Being the resourceful scientist he was, the director decided to torture the AI, forcing it to separate its raw emotions into multiple personalities to save itself. These personalities were captured as individual AI fragments and paired with different freelancers. Trust me, that's science.
Maine was given Sigma,
Oh,
the
you
AI
watching
fragment
Alien vs.
representing ambition
Not a
and
bad movie, man.
creativity.
It's kinda tight.
And apparently being
Better than the
creative
second
means you're fucking evil.
Almost cool.
Desperate to gather his fellow AI fragments and reform into a
Annihilate them.
perfect AI, Sigma manipulated
Trying
and
to be Sigourney
brainwashed
Weaver.
Maine,
Yeah,
turning him
she
into
tried
the
though.
murdering
Yeah.
psychopath
At least she
known
didn't die. I
as
was
the
happy about
Meta.
The Meta went on a rampage, betraying his
The
fellow
alien, that's what really
freelancers
got
and
me.
stealing their AIs.
The alien
He was
was
like
like,
the president, but bigger, meaner, and with tons of overpowered equipment.
His domed energy shield creates a nigh-impregnable force field.
It can block bullets, explosions, and even shells from tanks. Allow us to demonstrate.
I enjoy it. I like it.
Here's grip inside an energy shield.
Yeah, so?
And here's a tank operated by Caboose.
Hey, what could go wrong? Oh, shit. Fire in the hole ain't wide!
Sorry.
Let's try that again, Blue Buddy.
Yes, sir, copy that pad. Wait, it ran out of...
Yeah.
Now, if the energy shield had been there, grip would have been fine.
Wow! Science is fun. I've said it for years!
As if that weren't enough, the Meta's active camouflage turns him practically invisible. His strength boost enhancement grants him, well, super strength, and most impressively, his temporal distortion device can slow time to a
I
crawl.
want to watch
Yeah.
this
He
series
can
now.
turn
I'm gonna see
invisible
what's
and
up.
stop time.
What's up with this?
This guy sounds unstoppable.
Unfortunately,
That's an
running
ability
so
right
much
there.
equipment alongside
I like
so
that.
many AI fragments consumes a lot of power. But that hasn't stopped him
Ticket
from
holders, if you
killing
guys
several
know
freelancers
about
and
this,
stealing
send
7
me
other
put a link
AIs.
down below
Not
so I
to
can
mention
actually
the
watch it. It
dude
looks
can
really
take it and
interesting.
keep on going, even when that hit is taking 9 shots point blank to the neck.
Dang.
Man, and I thought my voice made my throat hurt. No wonder he never talks.
The only thing that could stop him was in a couple of
Sure,
videos,
you shot
stabbed him
him.
in the chest,
It
tied
should've
him
been
to a
like, who's
car,
gonna win
and
this?
threw
Master
that
Chief
car
or-
off a cliff into the freezing ocean.
Meta.
But let's be fair, Wiz. That's a pretty fucking hardcore way to go.
Oh.
Hey, wait a minute. Where'd you get all this footage? Have you been spying on us? Don't worry about it.
Leading the troops of Project Freelancer, Agent Carolina was supposedly the best of the best. She commanded the team through many successful missions, mastered several martial arts, and her top spot on the leaderboard seemed untouchable.
Until a mysterious stranger showed up out of the blue and ruined everything. But we'll get to that later. Carolina
Looking like
carries
a,
a wider variety of
Phantom
weapons than
Ranger or
most
something.
freelancers.
Yeah, kind of.
Over the course of her career, she's favored the standard Magnum pistol, dual plasma rifles, a grappling hook which can operate in outer space, a humbler stun device which is basically a shock baton, and a long-range BR-55 battle rifle. It's not as flashy as a shotgun, but it's got an impressive range of over 3,000 feet.
Cold blooded.
Is he like the Kenny of South Park? Of
Yeah,
this
that's
series?
what
Like
I was
many
just
other
thinking.
freelancers, Carolina also possesses
is
an AI
dialogue.
Yeah,
companion.
keep dying.
Several, actually, but for this matchup, we'll be focusing on the time she spent with Epsilon, the memory of the original Alpha AI
funny. He
the
said what I was
director
thinking.
fragment. It's also
Like,
known as
definitely
Church.
Kenny.
Like the other AI fragments, Epsilon experiences time 205 times slower than a human being, and therefore drastically speeds up Carolina's thoughts and reaction time.
Too bad he's kind of an asshole. And by kind of, I mean that's basically his thing.
Guys, I'm an asshole.
In her post-freelancer career, Carolina made it her mission to track
cool.
down as much experimental armor equipment as possible. And let me tell you, she did a pretty damn good job.
Right.
Like Maine, she
I know,
managed to
right?
acquire
Yeah,
the
look, that's
domed
some
energy
marksman right
shield,
there, man.
but also picked up adaptive camouflage, a speed boost, and
So
a
is this
healing
Halo?
I think it's in that
Unfortunately,
universe,
just
'cause
one
different
AI
types of
fragment
soldiers.
isn't enough
But I thought it was like
to
a
run all
Rooster
this
Teeth
equipment
series.
at once.
But they play a
Well,
lot.
if
with
Carolina's
Halo.
not careful,
Okay.
she
Do a lot
can
of stuff with
accidentally
I'm
push
so
Epsilon
lost,
too far
but I
and
like it.
essentially short circuit him.
Yeah, for a leader, she's kind of hot-headed and super competitive. Like when Agent Texas joined the freelancer crew and started showing her up, Carolina started making a lot of stupid mistakes.
There's a lot going on here. Turns out the director was Carolina's father all along, and Tex was actually the AI fragment memory of his deceased wife. Meaning Carolina's greatest rival for her father's approval was actually her own mother.
Wow.
Wait, what? You're making that up. You guys didn't know that? Where have you been? Pay attention.
Yes, seriously, guys, it's like super obvious.
Huh. Suddenly everything makes a lot more sense. Fuck, dude. Remember when all we used to do was stand around and talk? Yeah, good times. Good times. Ow!
See, he is. He gotta be the kitty, man.
Regardless, Carolina is one tough woman. She's defeated several other freelancers, saved an entire planet from civil war, and once blocked the shockwave of a nuclear explosion.
She and Epsilon were even skilled enough to track down dear old Dad after he went into hiding, just to help him kill himself.
I want to see this
That
battle.
got dark real fast.
I'm your true warrior.
Carolina is the John Connor of the Halo universe.
All right.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Or we can say Sarah. Either one.
we usually vote on this, but since I don't know anything about them,
Show me an exciting battle. I'm good.
let's see this epic death battle.
Because they both got skills on both ends.
So,
Yeah.
you ready?
I'm ready, man.
Death battle time. Here we go.
Buttons
Let's
are
go.
set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
Spicy peppers are good, man.
Yeah!
Yeah.
There we go.
For the ladies out there, Team Carolina.
Looking like Beast Wars when Optimus ship.
Same style animation. Yeah. Very 90s, that's true.
They can do that one. I need a Beast Wars, man.
Yeah, I'll take that. Give me that 90s rock and roll intro.
I would love to see that, dog. Like
Time.
Megatron versus Megatron.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
point
All
zero
about
three
Megatron.
Franchise
milliseconds too
crossover.
slow.
That's dope.
Looks like I'm picking the movie tonight. Ugh.
Can it not be another garbage action movie?
Oh, come on, they're hilarious. Everyone talks in one-liners, the plot's non-existent. It's like the characters just there to beat shit out of each other.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
So true.
What is it?
I think we're about to have company.
Name.
Not exactly. Okay, if we win, you can totally pick the movie.
Let's go.
Not working!
I can see that.
Damn.
Yep. Oh.
She's good. She's quick. Damn. Oh, nice. Let's go. Ah. That Nightwing stuff.
Man. Oh. Ah. Yeah.
Can't his ass up.
Carolina getting it. Hey, where my gun?
He's like, I'll take you on. Yeah. I like her, dude.
You sure you can't set that thing to kill?
Just
Black
hold
Ops
on.
is attacking. He used his weight against him. Yo.
What the? Nice. Dang. I like her, dude.
Guys. She gonna break through it.
He gonna go too.
Church, where is he?
I'm on it. Scanning. Your left.
Damn. Yeah. Oh, I thought he was gonna go like that.
Yeah, I thought someone was gonna form.
Really? This is tight. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah.
Yo. Brute force.
Yes. Yes.
Church,
I like her
need
though. I like her
armored
speed.
Yeah.
Which one?
She's very agile too, like
That
Nightwing.
doesn't seem like a good idea.
Tight.
It was time, G.
Shit.
Oh.
Damn it. Okay. Focusing on the healing unit. I got you. Carolina, can you hear me?
Wow.
Still going.
Got him! Okay, seriously? What the fuck? Hey, wait! Hold up. Hey, so I know you're about to pummel her junior face in and all, but you also only talk in front, so I'm just gonna say this one line for you, okay? Just this one time. Oh! Son of a bitch!
Yo.
Church.
But why'd he stop? Like,
No,
anyway,
I
what?
keep moving.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Holy shit!
I know! He did not even have a head under his helmet! He was a ghost the whole time!
I told you!
Like Bruce Willis.
Bullshit! Meta's stronger! He should have won!
Not true, Griff. As the freelancer leaderboard proves, strength isn't everything. Carolina's mastery of martial arts let her hold her own, and her use of equipment allowed her to match and even counter the metas.
Your speed
He
and
may have
agility.
gained an upper hand with his temporal distortion, but Carolina's healing unit quickly repaired damage done during the attack.
Even though the meta had all that powerful equipment, it drained his suit's energy way too fast. Carolina tried to use all of her equipment at once and failed. Luckily, she had Epsilon to change tactics and focus on recovery.
Which brings us to what is perhaps the most important factor of the fight, the relationship between Freelancer and artificial intelligence. The meta was brainwashed and manipulated by 8 different AI, effectively filling his head with an unintelligible mess of voices and commands.
That's why it
In
stopped.
contrast,
Okay.
Carolina and
Okay.
Epsilon worked together as partners with a mutual trust, both capable of making judgment calls to make up for each other's weaknesses.
Whatever. I still say it should have been a meta.
Says the guy who can't tell the difference between a car and a Puma.
I can tell the difference! It was a matter of comparison!
The meta just couldn't get ahead of his competition.
The winner is Agent Carolina.
That's what's up. Alright.
Alright. Yeah.
What the hell are you boys doing
Alright, that was cool.
Fraternizing with the Blue Devil and a... Who the hell are these dirtbags?
Whoa, easy there, sir. We're just here from command.
Hey, nice shotgun. I like the cut of your jib.
Well, what do you know? Someone who has a knife for the finer things in life.
Oh, you better believe it.
You know, you remind me of someone. Almost like the son that I never wanted.
That's funny. I was about to say you're like the pappy I never had. When I was a kid, he ran out on us to join the army and never came back.
Huh.
You better write.
Well, how about that? Time to move along, I guess. Nothing to see here.
He's out of there.
What a nice guy. We had an absolute blast working on the episode. If you haven't already, be sure to check out the full series of Fred vs. Blue on roosterteeth.com.
If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends.
And follow us on social media so you're up to date on the latest Death Battle details. Just follow the links in the
Oh yeah,
description.
same people.
Thanks for
find it.
watching.
Next time on Death Battle.
Talk, it's a
Cammy.
Cammy,
You and me,
wait. Remember
right
when we went
now.
to the?
Sonya? Yo.
That's gonna be a good one.
Okay. Yes. Rooster Teeth animation.
Yeah, roster team. Huh? I said Rooster.
Rooster, yeah, I messed up. Rooster Teeth.
All right, first before we get into this, remember we was at the con, and that black girl dressed up like Cammy. She had big booty.
Yes.
She had cake.
Yes.
My God.
KO.
Oh,
Physical KO.
man, she could do that leg move any day.
Oh yeah.
I mean, All right.
Yo.
All right, this is cool. Interesting battle. Didn't, like I said before, I didn't know anything about him. Ronan didn't know about him.
The match and the lead up to it made me want to know more about the characters though.
Yeah.
I will say on Carolina's end, I liked her fighting technique. And I like how the whole battle escalated.
Yeah.
Went from like low defense to tactical to hand to hand to gun, and then the other guy, Meta, was using like brute force and power. She was using like agileness and hand to hand. Like that was kind of dope. And she kind of used her opponent's weight against him. That was kind of tight. I like how the fight went down.
If I had knew more about him, I would have went with Carolina because Meta seemed like a soldier. When they said the voice in the head, I was like, okay, that's why he stopped. Like, because he just stopped. Like, what the freak is he doing? Finish this beach, man. Hurry up. But no, it was a pretty interesting battle, man. I'm more interested in the Sonya versus Cammy.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's gonna be epic, dude. I think that, man, you know I love the women when they fight, man.
Oh yeah.
Like
that's Street Fighter combat.
Oh my god, dude. Like, just off the fly though, who would you think would win that battle?
Probably have to go with Lieutenant Sonya.
My man.
That kiss of death.
Man, she has a bigger threat than Cammy do.
Yeah.
She go against demons and shit.
Right. You feel me?
She about to...
Shout out to Cammy for, doing her soldier thing, but
Mr.
this is Outworld we talking about.
I mean, Mr. Bison, he on some other mythical stuff and Ryu and stuff. They do some stuff, but she ain't facing them though.
You know what's funny though? He's the only character in Street Fighter that doesn't have a heart. Like literally, he's of this world, like unknown. Like everything about him is like really unknown.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man. So
threat, though.
I mean, all I can do is just I like to really guess, but since they kind of ruined that for me. Thanks a lot, Screw Attack.
They kind of gave me an idea for like a mashup they can do. There's these video games out there kind of similar to what the this battle was. It was kind of like two androids. It was like a Vanquish and Metroid. I don't know if you guys remember that, but he was kind of like a Bioroid special agent.
Was that on Sega Genesis?
Xbox 360.
Okay, my bad.
But it was kind of like a mix of Metroid and Metal Gear. It was a third-person shooter.
Okay.
And the guy was like a man-made cyborg. He was a humanoid. And he would do missions and stuff, and he would slide across, he would grind, he had rocket booster shoes, and then he had a gun for an arm. And then he was
that sound familiar.
It was called Vanquish, but it was like a hybrid of that and Metroid Prime. Like it was dope. And this battle just reminded me of that because like two mech soldiers. Yeah. It was dope.
I think Metroid would have been good at going to Carolina. I think that would have been.
You guys should do like a video game mashup with those kind of characters, like on a mech level, like Appleseed or Vanquish. That'd be tight.
Yeah, true that. I would love to see something like that with like Beast Wars or Autobots.
Yeah. Franchise crossovers.
I would love to see that. I mean, like you could shoot. I haven't did it in a while, these death battles, but damn, think about it.
The fight really had me thinking, like, dude.
I mean, with all the talk that's going on right now, I would like to see a Harley Quinn versus freaking Sonya.
Hey, that'd be fun.
I don't know. I mean, it's so much stuff you could throw out there, man. But
now, would that be live action or animated? Beat down or death battle? Like, how would you want to see that though?
It'll be death
okay. Because I'm like, we get live action, we gotta get Tara Strong up in that mode.
I mean, yeah,
I'll watch either way though.
I would like to see that though, or I mean, it's a lot. I mean, you got like big guy, little Rusty. I want to see robots this time. I want to see robots.
Next, man.
I want to see something that could get really in depth with it. I feel like robots right now. Like I'm gonna go back and watch the RoboCop versus Terminator. I feel like robots.
Yo, right now. Transformers versus Robot Jocks.
Dude, like
throwbacks.
Like, what's another robotic franchise with robots? Reboot. Yup. They already did Gundam.
They did. I was thinking of that Channel 9 series. It was a lineup. It was called Power Block, but I'm trying to think of the specific name of the cartoon though.
Cubics?
Yes.
Oh, you tripping.
He knew them. That's dope.
You tripping.
We know what's up. He caught it. Oh my gosh. I gotta find those. I gotta find that series.
Oh my god.
Man. Hey, nostalgia, man.
Oh man.
Dude.
I would like to see Megatron versus Autobot Megatron versus Beast Wars Optimus. Or vice versa.
That's dope.
Isn't that just prime? Alright guys, I'm in with that. I hope you guys enjoyed our reaction. I'm real excited for the Sonya versus Cammy.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I'm on that.
Hope you enjoy it. Like this video. Write your comments down below. Comment freely. It's all love. Say what you gotta say down there.
Good times. Great match.
Man. Excuse me. It's so much with this wire and this delicious
life. Living the dream.
But write your comments down below. Tell us what you think. Tell me what death battle you would like to see if they haven't done yet. I think that'd be kind of epic. J3.
Ronin Joe Genji.
Peace. Love.